you've ever wondered what a small content creator like me gets paid here on YouTube, this one is for you, because in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down how much YouTube paid me this month as a small content creator. Let's get right into it. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Nikki. If you are returning, welcome back. Now, if you see me looking over here, because I got my screen up, I got my YouTube studio up so I can stay on task and I can just run through the analytics. Now, the YouTube studio is an app. You can watch it on your phone or you can actually watch it on the computer where you can see all of the analytics for your channel. So I'm going to be going through all of my analytics. I'm going to be sharing different things I have learned, things I probably plan on doing moving forward, those types of things. But first, I want to give you a back history of my channel. So I started my channel in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was actually this month as well. So happy 5-year anniversary to me. But I started this channel to actually document my debt-free journey. I was a little bit shy when I first started this channel. If you go back and watch my first video, you probably could hear it in my voice. But I was doing personal finance content. I was just documenting my debt-free journey. I was sharing my numbers the same way I'm doing now, but now I'm more face to camera. And before, it was a lot of me showing my notebook. And I kind of got like tired of just doing it. I wanted people to get to know me. I wanted people to see me. I wanted to like people to put a face with the voice behind the camera and things like that. So I kind of like got tired of just showing my notebook down and not really showing my face so people could get a chance to, you know, kind of like feel me out or whatever. So I switched from that type of content to fashion content. If you do not know, I am a sneaker type of girl. I love me some sneakers. I'm pretty much known for my sneakers or whatever because I have a huge collection of sneakers and I like to style my sneakers on a budget. So I'm not like one of those people that shop at the most expensive place. The only most expensive thing that I usually will have on are my sneakers. Everything else is probably from the thrift store, probably from Walmart, Shein, those type of things. But I kind of like make it, you know, look pretty good or whatever. And people kind of like just knows me for that. But I got tired of really talking about just outfits every single day and just fashion and putting looks together and that type of thing. Although I still do those things, but I got tired of just talking about it, I guess, here on the YouTube channel. And I've kind of like, I don't really buy sneakers as much anymore. So it's like I felt like I really didn't have a voice in this space because I'm not really buying sneakers anymore. I'm only buying them occasionally. And then the type of sneakers that I actually buy now are like the most comfortable sneakers. I'm not really following the trends anymore. Now, y'all know I love me some Jordans. I'm a Jordan 1 type of girl. But lately I have been in my Nike Vomeros because I'm always in these types of outfits and I just want to be comfortable, and those are very comfortable. Not only do I buy those, but I buy those Walmart Avia 5000 stickers as well. Those are a little bit more of on my budget and stuff like that. So now I'm just in a space where now I just want to share my life in my 40s. I just want to share real life. So one season I might be into fashion, another season I might be into paying off debt, another season I might be like, you know what, I'm just want to live my best life and that type of thing. And I just want to share just my life in general, regardless if that's paying off my debt, saving money, making money, getting dressed, those type of things. But I'm just sharing real life on a budget here on this YouTube channel. Now, let's get into the analytics after I done gave you the backstory of my channel. So I'm still kind of like, basically where I'm getting to is basically I'm still trying to figure this YouTube thing out. I just switched from my fashion content to now just this personal finance and making money online and sharing that type of stuff, because I feel like this type of content will more so help someone than me trying to show them how to style an outfit. I feel like first you got to get your money in order before you go out here spending money on shoes, spending money on outfits and all that type of stuff. And once you get your money on track, once you start seeing where your money is going, then you can start budgeting for those types of things. So that's where this YouTube channel comes into play. This is the foundation. This is where you start. You start by creating a budget for your life. And I mean, when I say your life, I'm talking about all aspects of your life. I'm not one of those people that just only budget just paying off debt and just only trying to save money. I also budget for my fun things too. I also budget for my sneakers. I also budget for my clothes, that type of stuff. So I want people to get the foundation down first. And this is where the YouTube channel comes into play. But I know y'all are not here for that. You're like, girl, I want to know how much money you made. Is it worth it? Should I start a YouTube channel? Well, let's get right into it. So starting off with the views for the month. So If you do not know, YouTube, you have to be a part of the YouTube Partner Program, which you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be a part of the program and actually start making money or getting paid through the YouTube Partner Program. And once you get that down pat, then once you start getting views on your channel, once you hit that $100 threshold, that's when YouTube pays you out. Now, I'm finally kind of like getting to the point where I'm consistently getting a back-to-back check. I think for the last 3 months, I have been getting a back-to-back payout from YouTube, because sometimes I do not hit the threshold. As a small content creator, sometimes you may not hit the threshold, and sometimes you might have to roll that money that you have sitting in the pot, which I love that YouTube is actually doing that and not making you start all the way over. But luckily, YouTube is letting you roll that money over, and then that money for the next month is just piling up on top of the previous month, the money, and then hopefully that next month you would get a payout. So usually I would get a payout every other month, but just within these last, I think 3 months, maybe 4 months, I have been getting a consistent payout back to back to back, and each one of them have been different amount. This one is way less than what I got the previous month. So if you have not watched the video, because I do income transparency videos, because I just love sharing my income. I'll be wanting to inspire people to just, you know, be a part-time content creator, because I'm a part-time content creator. I do work a full-time job. I'm not one of those people that's going to tell you to quit your full-time job. I'm going to tell you to work your full-time job and get this money on the side, because it has literally been helping me pay off debt. It has literally been helping me rebuild my savings, and now it's going to be helping me pay off my student loans and my house. Watch what I tell you. So don't just be watching these videos and watching me do this stuff. You can actually start you a channel, start, you know, posting content online, and you can do this stuff with me. So let's get into the views. The views that I got in the month of September. So the dates that we're going to be going over is from September 1st through September 30th. So for the views, I got 74.5 thousand views, which is 46% less than what I got in August, which, you know, kind of like shocks me, because my numbers in August was just like through the roof. And I know most of that came from, I started a 75 hard personal finance challenge, and that's another good idea if you are new to budgeting as well. If you want to start like a challenge, maybe challenge yourself to writing down your finances every single day so you can see where your money is going. That would be a perfect challenge for you. I will link that video down below in the description box, as well as after this video, so you can go over there and watch it, because that has helped me out a lot too. I saved so much money from just doing that challenge and stuff like that. Now, the watch time that I got from September 1st through September 30th was 2,000 watch hours, which is also 68% less than I got in August. And like I said before, majority of my views came from me starting that series of the 75 hard personal finance challenge, because no one had ever heard of a 75 hard personal finance challenge. It was something new, it was something fresh, and I put it out there, and people were like, what is that? What is she talking about? 75 hard personal finance. Let me click on her video and see what she got going on. So not all of the time are my arrows going to be in the green or up. Right now we're in the gray and we're pointing down, which I'm still, you know, totally fine about. I just know moving forward, maybe I start another series, or maybe I figure out something else that I could kind of like talk about that my audience would be interested in. The next analytics we're going to be looking at are subscribers, which I don't think subscribers are super important, but as a small content creator, because you want to hit that 1,000 subscribers, yes, they are important, because subscribers are people. I feel like each one of my subscribers are very, very, very important. My goal this year is to actually get to 10,000 subscribers. Currently, I think I'm around 6,400 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not exactly sure. Don't hold me to that number. I don't look at it all the time. I try not to obsess with the numbers or whatever, but when I do my content, I'm always thinking about my subscriber. What do they want to see? What do they want to watch? And stuff like that. But in the month of September, I gained 564 subscribers, which is also 74% less than I gained in the month of August. So I'm totally fine about that, because like I said before, I know majority of the reason why I was in the green for the month of August was because I started that challenge, and everybody came, you know, to support me on this challenge. Everybody came to, you know, join in, that type of thing. But it's totally fine that my arrows are down this month. Now, last but not least, the most important thing, the reason why you are here, because you nosy, you know you nosy. You are here because you want to know, how much did you get paid, girl? Like, you doing all this, I don't want to hear about your views. I don't want to hear about your watch time hours. I don't want to hear about your subscribers. I just want to know how much money you got paid. I just want to know. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. For the month of September, which I actually got paid out in October, I actually got paid yesterday because we get paid on the 21st of every single month if it's not a holiday or a weekend. So yesterday I got paid $297.71, which is way less than what I got paid last month. The month of August, I actually got paid over $600. But go back and watch that video because you will see, I feel like the reason why I got paid that amount of money is because I had started a challenge and stuff like that. And I'm not mad that I got paid $297. Y'all know my philosophy. I don't care if it's $1, $10, $300, $600. I am grateful for any type of money that I am making by creating these videos and posting them online. But let me know in the comments if you are monetized here on this YouTube channel. What was your payout? I will see you in the next video. Bye.